What's going on YouTube? I figured I'd throw together a video on how I paint the Paxton, Vortech, and Prochargers, the compressor housing, and also the blower unit itself. I also paint compressor housings on turbos, and I've done a pile of them. I've done a bunch. And a lot of people think it's powder coat, but all I use is automotive paint, nothing crazy, just professional grade automotive paint. And I also have a bunch of parts for the blower kit that I've already, a whole box of them, they're already prepped, cleaned, ready to go. The last thing I got to do is prep the blower, and I'm gonna show y'all how I do it and explain as much as I can the process. And I'm going to pull the compressor housing off, and I'm going to pull the pulley off because the compressor housing is going grabber blue, and the blower, I guess it would be the blower housing, the blower unit, is going black. So I'm going to pull it apart, and I'll show you the process of that. You're fucking kidding, right? I'm going to put the blower back together so that way we ain't gotta worry about the fins getting damaged. And so that way I can get the pulley off of it. Nice and easy. That way I can get the pulley off of it tomorrow, and then I can show y'all the process of getting it ready for paint. We got the pulley off. I completely forgot to record it, but here's the pulley. Now I'm going to clean the aluminum with lacquer thinner and make sure it's super clean, because that's a big part of making sure the paint sticks. It's cleaning everything with lacquer thinner or a degreaser to make sure there's no oils or contaminants on the metal that would cause a problem with the paint to stick. So I'm gonna get a rag, and I'm gonna start cleaning the aluminum with lacquer thinner. Now that we got everything wiped down, we can start scuffing this up. I'm going to start with 180 grit, and then when I'm finished up with 180 grit, I will go over it with a red Scotch-Brite and clean it one more time. All right, we're done with the 180. That's red Scotch-Brite. Now we clean it off with lacquer thinner again. All right. Now we'll move to the blower and do the same thing. 180, then a red Scotch-Brite. That's pretty much it as far as prepping it. Next time you see it, we'll be in the paint booth with it. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay. I'm gonna kind of go through what we're gonna do. All the bare aluminum parts, the bare metal parts, get a epoxy primer. That just ensures we got good adhesion throughout. The raw plastic, as far as the intake and the bumper, they get a adhesion promoter, and that does the same thing. just for plastic. Just make sure we get a good bite, good adhesion. That's it for the epoxy primer, and we're gonna go ahead and put sealer on the bumper and the intake manifold. All right, so after epoxy primer, I went ahead and got everything in sealer. So now we can move to color. Now we're gonna do 2 coats of clear, possibly 3 on everything, and let's get after it. First coat of clear done. We'll give that time to flash, probably 10 to 15 minutes, and we'll come out for a second coat. Now we give it time to cure. All right, we're back at the house. Let's get this thing together completely, and then I can show y'all what the final result is. All right, now check that out. That's the final product. Grabber blue compressor housing, gloss black blower housing. Give you a little bit of an up close on it. There you have it. All right, that wraps up this video. If y'all enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Stay tuned because I've got plenty of projects to come. See y'all later.